Hello everyone, I'm Priyanka and I'm back again with my new chapter that is the White Man Burden. So ये जो पोएम है ये है बाय ब्रिटिश विक्टोरियन पोएट एंड नोवेलिस्ट जिसका नाम है रुडयार्ड किपलिंग. ठीक है. So the summary of the poem starts. The speaker exalts the audience assumed to be people identifying as white to perform a difficult task assigning to them by virtue of their witness. This task will require the best people in white society. ये जो task है require करेगा जो best people है white society के उनके बारे में to go forth to another land. तो कैसे वो दूसरे land में जाते हैं. With an entire generation of young men essentially being exiled, those young men will be made to serve a foreign people. और उन्हीं young men को force किया जाएगा कि वो serve करे किसको? Foreign people को. Themselves by conquered, paradoxically the young man will have to serve their own unwillingly captive. तो जो young man है उसको unwillingly बिना इच्छा के उनको serve करना होगा. The young white men will be harnessed like a horse awaiting the back and call for unreliable. जो young white men है उनको harness कर दिया जाएगा, जैसे घोड़ों को harness बांध दिया जाता है ना, वैसे ही उनको भी बांध दिया जाएगा उनके back से और call किया जाएगा unreliable तक. Nearly savage people who just captured like prizes in constant contest. वो ऐसे capture करते हैं जैसे कि कोई gift लेके आए हो या फिर prize लेके आए हो contest से. These same people are not human adult but both childlike and evil. ये लोग human adult नहीं होते हैं, ये लोग एकदम childlike और evil होते हैं. The speaker again implores the presumed white audience to perform this difficult task. और वही speaker फिर से इसके बात पे emphasis करता है कि कैसे white audience जो है वो perform करती है एक difficult task. The duty will remain patience and restraint. उनका जो duty है वो एकदम patient और restraint रहेगा. Although the speaker seemed to think that white race has reason to feel proud in comparison the non-white face. तो इसमें comparison कर रहा है वो जो white people है और जो non-white people है उनसे. The white must restrain themselves from showing their proud to retain the govern well. The white must also use plain and honest language. जो whites होते हैं उनको एकदम plain और honest languages use करने चाहिए ताकि वो understand कर सके अपने rule को. All this will not be benefit of whitish but the benefit of those they rule. The speaker again immortalizes the white audience to perform this difficult task. The speaker lay out what will be the goal of white who go forth to the conquest. क्या goal रहेगा whites का? They will constantly have to fight wars in order to maintain the peace in land. उनको constantly लड़ाई करते रहना पड़ेगा ताकि वो अपनी जगह पे peace maintain करके रख सके. The rule and their wars will specially cruel. और उनके जो wars होते हैं वो बहुत ज़्यादा cruel होते हैं, खराब होते हैं. The white will also have to provide food for starving people and fight diseases amongst them. जो whites होंगे उनको खाना provide करना पड़ेगा, जो भूखे मर रहे हैं उन लोगों को और जो disease से fight कर रहे हैं उनको भी. And these specific tasks worked on behalf of non-whites. और ये सारे tasks perform होते हैं on behalf of non-whites will be jeopardized even as they near completion by the fact that non-white and non-Christian races are both lazy and foolish. और ये एक fact है कि जो non-whites होते हैं और non-Christian होते हैं वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा इस races के लोग जो होते हैं बहुत ज़्यादा lazy और बेवकूफ़ होते हैं. The speaker insists that what will happen despite the white best effort. तो क्या होगा अगर white बहुत ज़्यादा effort भी लगा ले तो. The imperialistic duty that white will take up is better than the traditional rule of kings and princes. तो ये एक imperialistic duty है कि जो whites होंगे वो better rule करेंगे as compared to king और princess से, because it is far more common and moral. क्योंकि वो बहुत ज़्यादा common और moral देके जाएंगे लोगों को. The duty is more likely a home household task than a grand dynastic inheritance. The speaker mentioned the roads and ports that whites will build for the non-white, neither of which the white will themselves use. जो roads build किया जाएगा whites के through वो non-whites भी use करेंगे, उसी road पे non-whites भी चलेंगे. Before adding, the white will not just have built for these amenities, they will also have to die in the battle to preserve them. तो उनको जो wars जो battle वो लड़ेंगे उनमें उनकी जान भी चली जाएगी. The speaker lay out the supposed reward of empirical project which are negative and thus only reward in ironical sense. The white will make the non-whitish better. जो white होंगे वो non-whitish को better बनाएंगे उन पे rule करके. But the non-whitish will only respond with spite and blame. लेकिन non-whitish क्या करेंगे, वो हमेशा सिर्फ और सिर्फ blame करेंगी. Even when the whitish protect them from the worst enemy. जबकि white लोग जो है वो even non-white को protect कर रहे हैं उनके enemies से. The white will be indulgent in parallel fashion and non-white will cry out of against with teaching. While the white slowly bring them towards the light of civilization, the non-white people will cry out of Egyptian darkness. अब जो non-white है वो फिर भी Egyptian darkness के कारण रोएंगे. They to do anything other than take up a burden would being lowering oneself to unworthy task. The audience may choose to decline the burden. जो audience है वो choose कर सकती है वो decline कर दे burden in the name of freedom. Either the freedom of non-whites people or their own freedom. या तो वो non-whites का freedom ले ले या फिर खुद की freedom ले ले. And their own freedom from the responsibility. उनकी freedom के खुद के responsibility से उनको छुटकारा मिल जाए. But to do so, they would be merely cheat to hide exhaustion, and that is the real reason for refusing challenges. The speaker insists the non-white people will see though the errors. And they will know instantly that the audience declined the challenge from exhaustion and fear, and they will judge them accordingly. If the task is declined, the non-white people will judge not just the white themselves, but things the white hold dearest, including the region and the tradition. The speaker again imposed the white audience. अब वापस से speaker emphasis कर रहा है white audience पे. The speaker then encouraged the audience to grow up and put childish way behind them. Speaker बोलता है कि आप लोग अपना बचपना छोड़ दे और आगे बढ़े. This will let the audience refuse tasks that they will get an essay prize. Instead, the white audience will prove themselves. जो white audience होंगे वो prove करेंगे कि वो adults हैं, even if the task is little reward for a year. And in the process, they will get respect. और इस process में उनको respect मिलेगा within both honest and more valuable, जो कि बहुत ज़्यादा honest और बहुत ज़्यादा valuable रहेगा. So that was a small summary of the chapter, The White Men Burden. I hope you like this poem. Thank you.